Hey, what's up guys? It's Omega Operation Game Time, and we're back in Sorcery 2, Part 7. Last episode, we, broke into this guy's house, right here. And right now, we're just going back onto the main road, just trying to figure out anything. Nope, don't want to rewind. So let's just follow the yellow brick, follow the main road. Not the yellow brick. You follow the road past the grand house. A side road appears on the left. Look left? Let's just look. Looking left, you see an arch. Beyond that, a wide yard. As you watch the guardsmen walk past. Oh, is that the training ground? I think that's the training ground. We went through there before, or we saw it before. Follow the yellow brick road still. As you press on up the road, you notice the huts either side are getting smaller. The roadway is now bustling with dwarves and other small fellows. It seems from the terrible contemptuous looks you are getting you are receiving, that the inhabitants of this hamlet are not kindly disposed towards human-sized outsiders. No, that's just being mean, walking on my knees. That sounds like a dick thing to do. Oh, just keep going. Just keep going. Don't even look. You walk on, smile down at the people you pass. You reach the middle of the dwarf ghetto, a small square with a general store off to one side. Further up the street, you see a small gathering around two scuffling creatures. It's two creatures, and if it's a crowd, then most likely, what's happening is, if it's a crowd, then it just must be something like public entertainment, like, people just boxing out in the street or something dumb. I would not. I don't want to approach them. Like, these people already hate me, so I wouldn't want to piss them off. So I'd say just enter the store. Nope, don't. Alright, you duck your head to squeeze through the doorway of the dwarf store. The proprietor is a stocky type of advanced years, who peers at you through a pair of bottle glass spectacles, balanced on a long... Ugh, sorry about that. Gnarly nose. You're not a dwarf. He observes with uncanny accuracy as you enter. I just want to look around. We got 40 gold. I think we can pay for stuff. I want to look around, you say. The dwarf shrugs, then look away. If you got enough room to turn that big empty head of yours, browse the shelves of the shop. Gauntlet. Potion of mystery. Ooh, what a mystery. Provisions. Oh, provisions. Rations. We do need rations. A vial of dust? What? Is that a spell? Is that a spell requirement? I forgot. I don't need beeswax. I've got beeswax from the beginning of the part, from part 1. Let's check provisions first. We do need provisions. That is a very number one thing. I am 0. I am at 0. Alright. You look over the food sale. It all seems palatable enough. A stack of flatbread and some hard squeaky cheese. Why did I say squeezy? 3 gold pieces per meal, the dwarf says. It looks like he has 4 meals worth his shelf. I don't want to buy 3 gold pieces per meal. Not made of money. I'll buy 2. Hand over 6 gold pieces, the rations into your bag. The dwarf points at the small vial of dust. You should consider buying that, he remarks. No one else has. Well, what is it? Can I observe it? Let's check. Lift the vial of dust from its place on the shelf. Turn it over in your hand. It sparkles a little in the light. 3 gold pieces, but you cannot tell what it is. No, I don't want to undo the stopper. Shake it. Shake it. The grains inside move around, catching light. Definitely not ordinary dust, but what is it? It catches light if you shake it, so it must be like some sort of glow dust. So it must help in the dark. I'll take it. 3 gold pieces, 31. Good. Alright. You hand over the 3 gold pieces, take the vial, then open the stopper. Look inside. It does not contain dust, but sand. Oh. It's sand. I think that's a spell requirement. Selection of gauntlets. You notice 2 kinds of gauntlets on sale. Chainmail ones and leather ones. 5 gold pieces for either, the dwarf remarks helpfully. Chainmail is hard to make, but leather is harder to come by. Chainmail is hard to make, but leather is harder to come by. There seems to be nothing else indistinguishable between them, but since you have one pair of hands, there seems to be little use to buying more than one. What should I buy? The dwarf looks at you, thinks for a moment, and considers for your character. Leather, he says, eventually. Of course, you can trust him or not is another question entirely. I mean, Ah, man. I mean, I know chainmail is good for arrows. Like, it's good for arrow stopping. Leather is good for, like, more like swords or blunt objects. And then he says, like, chainmail is hard to make, but leather is harder to come by. Fuck. Alright. This one. Chainmail. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, maybe there's a small trick to it. Like, oh, if you're magic, like I am, I've done a lot of magic, you use leather, and if you're melee, you do chainmail. I'm gonna go with chainmail. You hand over 5 gold pieces. Place the chainmails onto your wrist. You suddenly feel more skillful and proficient with your sword arm. But is that sensation an illusion? You can't be sure. You still have some money left. Ah, so it does help. I mean, how would leather help you become better? I kind of want to go back later and check that out. You still have some money left. What's the potion of mystery? You pick the bottle of potion carefully from the shelf. It is a thick, clear-colored liquid, and the label says potion of mystery. Oh wow, Alice in Wonderland style. How great. Nothing more. 2 gold pieces, he says. Ask the dwarf about it. What does it do? He looks at you with an unscathed expression. It's a mystery, obviously. What do you expect it to do? Well, it's only 2 gold pieces, so... You hand over 2 gold pieces and nod. Thank you. Save it. I don't want to drink it. You put the mysterious potion in your pack. Nothing else. That's enough for me, you say. He nods. A pleasure doing business with you, he replies. You head back out into the sunlight and stretch to your full height. Pleasure doing business. Alright. I do want to go back and, you know, just check what the leather ones do. I will quickly do the stuff. I'll just... I'll go back... Okay, I'll go back, buy the leather gauntlets, see what it does, and then I'll just go off from the chainmail ones. I just want to know what they do, just in case if they, like, enhance magic or something. I most likely will skip this part. I don't know. Alright. So I'm back. I did the whole thing. I checked what the leather stuff does, and it doesn't help with magic. It just does the same thing. But I went back again and rebought my, chainmail ones. Because they do the same thing. It just says, oh, you feel more skillful. So, whatever. Now, let's see. Go over to the crowd or walk on? Well, let's just walk on. There's no point. There's no point. They do them. You do you, guys. It's getting late. You follow the road up a gentle rise towards a building with a large domed roof. All the various alleys seem to converge onto it, as it is thronged with people. As busy as the festival on the other side of the city. From here, it seems there is no way around. Approach the building, I guess. We're in Dwarf Town. Holy shit. I didn't even notice that. I'm an idiot. How did I not notice that giant sign of Dwarf Town right there? Let's just go and approach the building. Oh, sorry. Let us... Oh, shit, sorry. The road becomes narrower as the slum dwellings either side oh my god, I am slowly not talking, become more built up. Finally, it opens into a small plaza. In the shade of the large domed building, it is some kind of sprawling, covered market. Looking left and right, you see several other roads entering the building from different directions. Let's eat something. I only have 10 stamina. I don't want to screw myself over. You pause as a moment in the sunshine. You get out a quantity of your cheese and bread. Once you've eaten, you feel a little bit better. Alright, let's go. The market seems a confusing place. Various tracks head off into the bushes near its walls, as you may be able to find a way around it after all. Alright, let's into the market, I guess. Or around the market. I mean, the market might have something good. Artist quarters. Wow, the artist quarters in Dwarf Town is really close by. I'd say just go into the market, or not. Oh, hello? Oh, in a bigger area. The market is a maze of alleys. Every inch of space is being used for trade, with shops, stalls, and piles of goods set out on crates, barrels. Hawkers below about their wares, each trying to shout down to the next. People and all the manner of strange creatures mill about. Most are probably pickpockets. Very few seem to be buying anything. Oh boy, better hold on to my wallet. I've got way too many valuables. I don't want to lose shit. I really don't. Okay, so there's go into the crowd. Nothing else? Really? Okay. Into the crowd. You lose yourself browsing the stands. Most sell carpets, but some also sell incense burners, lanterns, and pottery. You can't see any blacksmiths or food stalls. Damn, I was really hoping for more food. Alright, below the dome. Is there really nothing else? I guess I'm just like heading to the center of it. You know what I mean? I guess this is just me scouting around, I guess. You move on through the market, elbowing your way between shoppers and hawkers to stand below the enormous glass dome. Through the hubbub of passers-by, you spot the exit across the hall. Noise rolls like thunder around the roof of the market. Alright. Leave the market? No. Back down the market? What's at the far end? Is this like a mystery area? You walk to the furthest end of the market. On your left, a man grabs your sleeve. You want to buy carpet? He asked. Finest carpet this side of the backlands. Made from real moths. What? Real moths? What does that mean? Fake moths? Fuck. Let's look at the carpets. I mean, he did grab my hand, but that's weird, you know. Man, behind the man is a towering stack of 30 or 40 carpets high. Each one is gray and so dusty that they make you want to sneeze. A fight has broken out in the corner of the market. It is quickly settled by a score of passers-by. What? Fight? What the hell just happened? Whatever. I guess we'll go to the carpet shop. Carpet shop. Very good carpet, he assures you. Oh, yeah, I bet. How large do you want? Size of a bed, size of a room, size of a palace garden? I'll give you same price. He drags out a carpet to show. I bet he's very, very desperate to get rid of his carpets. Like, really desperate. I'd say look at the carpet. Look at the carpet. I mean, I'm just charming him. I don't need a carpet. Like, what am I gonna do? Go Aladdin style and fly away or something on magic carpet? What was the magic carpet's name? I don't remember. The carpet he is demonstrating to you seems to be made out of 100,000 moth wings, stitched carefully together. The color is a dim gray. How about this? He hauls the first carpet to the door, then heaves out another. The rugs aren't light. He huffs and puffs. I just look at more carpet. I don't know. This rug has been dyed a velvet red, but it looks like something's been killed on it. There's one made of the finest buzz moth. He hefts the second carpet up on the top and pulls out a third. Jesus, I'm breaking this guy's back. I mean, how long will he do this? Can I just keep looking at carpet? Oh my god, I can. The next carpet is thicker than the last. It's fur moss. Perhaps something more expensive for your lady. He stacks the third carpet on the fourth by the door and pulls out the fifth. I guess we'll just keep looking at. I'm just like, I guess we'll just keep looking at carpet, you know. Alright. This carpet is brighter than the last. Something a bit narrow and, yes, more green. He switches the carpet over. This one has zigzag. Finest carpet always have zigzag. Why would I want to cast a spell? How many carpets do I have? I mean, he said he has like 40 or fucking 50 carpets. Hey, let's see. Like the carpets by the doorway. One more time, and then I'll cast a spell. Alright. The current rug is scrappier than the ones in the rest of his pile. This next carpet has been made by slaves of Shield Maiden, of Lumi. He declares extremely rare, but when it appears, it looks like much the same as the others. I guess this guy is trying to con me, but he's like doing a shitty job, I guess. What is this? Cast a spell. Is this like to sense danger? Nif. What's Nif? Create stench. No, I don't want to create stench. That's terrible. Read mine. Skullcap. That might be handy. It's a skullcap. What's yob? Summon a giant. No. No, 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 no. Do not want to summon a giant here. No, I don't want to produce hot. That is stupid. Puff? And I'll puff. And I'll... Can anybody finish that sentence? What was that one? Ah, read minds, yes. Tell. Tell me everything. Oh. You slip on the cloth of the spell, cast a spell, tuning into the carpet seller's thought. He is thinking about the pile of carpets building up by the door, and how if he just shows you a few more, you will be trapped. As he pulls out another carpet, you begin to realize he has completely blocked the door of the shop, and at that moment, he whistles. Oh no! Oh no! There's no point on racing for the door. It's blocked. Look around. You see two gnomes sitting on top of the carpet stack, holding a rug between them. They rush forward, move past you as you rolled up into the carpet. Fuck me, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. Cast a spell. You try to cast a spell, but you cannot. Your hands are trapped on the side where you cannot move them. A moment later, the world overbalances. You have been hoisted up to the captor's shoulders and are being carried out of the shop. Pray for aid. You raise a prayer to the ape. For a moment, nothing happens. Then suddenly, the rug falls. One of the gnomes who has captured must have tripped. You began to roll, and the carpet unravels. By the time you are back on your feet, the two creatures have scattered. Passers-by look at you with some surprise. You shrug off their attention and walk away into the crowd. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to kick that man's ass now. Alright? I want to beat him up, so I'll let him show me the carpet. And then I'll cast a spell. You little jerk. I'm gonna kill him. Is there a way to attack the man? I want to kill him. I'm cruel, but I want to kill him. He hefts the second carpet in the top and pulls out the third. I'm guessing it's fixed. Like if you go to like the fifth one or higher, then you get trapped completely. I'm gonna beat him up. It only takes a single punch to fell the carpet seller. Then you sweep out of the shop and back into the confusion of the market. Oh, what? Oh, I wanted to rob him. I'm a dick, but I did want to rob him. I guess just back out of the market. Nothing else. The market, it seems to be endless. You are quite sure you have seen 12 creatures walking around and around in circles now. Oh, that's suspicious. That's suspicious. Alright. Let's go below the dome. You return to the middle of the market, below the dome. Looking to one side, you spot a small artist studio, a sign above it saying, "Find yourself in here." Artist sits outside. You have a feeling there is something strange about him, but you cannot work out immediately what it is. Okay. Back down the market, leave the market, or the artist. Oh, well, the artist. Let's do it. Find yourself. Maybe he might give me some answers to, like, the nobles or something. I don't know. The artist sits cross-legged, surrounded by an average quality artwork. Not surprising, really, since it seems this painter has no hands. What? Not surprising, really, since it seems this painter has no hands. I guess he can paint with his mouth. I was dumbfounded for a second. How are you, mate? having a drink, sorry. Ugh. Greetings, the artist nods in return. Would you like to buy a painting? They are all original, I assure you. It does not seem possible. How does he hold the brush? With his mouth. He's got a mouth. Come on, dude. Look at his paintings. You look over the portraits. He has done a series called Nobles of Kare. You recognize the living corpse you fought in the street. It seems the gnome was right. That was the second noble, after all. The pictures are not bad, considering the artist beams at you and adjusts his sitting position. How much time am I getting off? 20... Okay, 25. I've got a few more minutes. I'll see if I can wrap up the market. I don't know. Or maybe I'll have to do it halfway through. Beams at you, adjust his sitting position. I don't want to bid him farewell. This might have something interesting if he has paintings of the nobles. Let's go. You hold the brush with your hand. I don't want to ask, like, what happened to your hands. That's probably, like, a sensitive topic. Oh, do you hold the brush with your mouth? No, nothing like that. Well, that's surprising. The artist shakes his head. But to know my secret, you must step inside my hut. There is a painting I am working on, even as we speak. What? Even as we speak, he points with his chin. Please. Wait. What? I guess he's a magic user as well. That's pretty unique. Alright. I say we step inside this. Push back the drapes and enter the hut. A new clue has been found. Okay. Clues. What's the new clue? Oh, what's the Cogger's third eye? The ritual of Cogger involves his three eyes. The left eye, right eye, and the third eye on his forehead. Okay. Lord Mazur is the second noble of Kare. What else? There had to be no? Okay. Artist's hut. The walls of the hut are covered in sketches, and the floor is splattered with paint and ink. In the center of the room is an easel, and working furiously behind it is a floating brush, seemingly guided by an invisible hand. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I can see it too. It's pretty good. Oh, there's a cat right there. Holy shit. Does anybody else see that? Funny. And then there's a face there, if anybody else can see that face. That's weird. But yeah. I say we should look at the canvas, because why not? You cross the room to look at the canvas, and your heart sinks. The brush is painting an image of you. Now that... Oh, wait, what? An image of me? What? Now that it has a closer look, the brush begins to edit the picture, refining its impression of your features. Oh no. Is that good or bad? I want to stop him. It's a bit suspicious. Alarmed, you attempt to catch the paintbrush and stop it, but it squirms sideways from your grasp and quickly returns to the canvas, now working twice as fast. Oh god. Slice it. Let's slice and dice it, man. Drawing your sword, you slice the paintbrush, but it looks like it trying to cut it flies out of the air. The brush dodges your blade. Fuck, dude! Moving from pot to canvas, working with furious intent. Stab at the canvas. If I stab at the canvas, does that kill me? Uh-oh. Thinking quickly, you strike the canvas instead, cutting deep slashes as the paintbrush completes its work. A moment later, the picture begins to move. It drags itself up from the frame and stands before you. A moment later, figure stands before you, a duplicate of primary colors with a deep gash across its chest. From outside, you hear the artist commanding the painting to grab your money. The duplicate lumbers forward and... oh dear. Alright, you want to play that way? You want to play that way? Huh? Let's cast a spell. Because I don't have any... because I don't trust my fighting style, like, at all. What does this do? Explosion. What about... wait, I just did that. No. Dawes. Slowness. No. No. Dud? No, that's too stupid. Sap? No, depression doesn't do anything. It's a painting. I just did sap. God damn it. I gotta remember what I just did 3 seconds ago. Create lightning. Nope. I don't have a sun jewel. It does sound interesting though. Raz is sharpen, right? Yeah, sharpen blade. Talk all languages. I don't think the painting can speak. Zap is create lightning. No, that's hot. I can burn it, but it does cost a lot of stamina. It could, but I don't want to risk it. I mean, I am filled in a room filled with paper. No. I'm filled in a room with paper. That seems a bit risky. I'm gonna go with pop. Requires a pebble. Do I have a pebble though? That's the thing. That's what I want to know. Hang on. Give me a quick second. I want to check if I have a pebble. I want to check if I have a pebble. Do I have a pebble? I have 6 pebbles. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. That's the spell. Boo. Come on. Oh. Go. Go. How's explosion? Hopefully nobody heard that. You enchant one of your pebbles, toss it into the heart of the painting. It explodes on impact, tearing a hole. Shit. That didn't do anything. Oh, that's stupid. I guess we'll just draw my sword. Oh my god, wow, that actually helped a lot. 2 stamina only? Go for it. All or nothing. All or nothing. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. No stem lost. Flawless victory. The painting advances towards you, a fixed expression on its face. You raise your sword and strike hard. Your blade cuts through the fabric of the paper, and suddenly its fibers unravel and part. The painting moves forward, tearing itself into 2. Pieces collapse onto the floor. The magic is broken. Oh, the hut is suddenly very still. Search the room. I deserve something, okay? I deserve something. Oh, hints about nobles, I see. Alright. Time to teach the artist that such behavior will cost him dearly. You search his hut thoroughly, and make quite a find. In one corner is a stack of pencil sketches labeled Shiva? Is that Shiva? Shenron? No? I can't see. Is Shinva, 5th noble, Iat, 7th, and Sanzus, 1st noble. It is set of likeness of the nobles of Kare. You roll them up and put them in your pack. You slip out of the hut once more. The artist tries to stop you with his foot. You buy? He asks. Oh, fuck off, dude. You just tried to walk. You just tried to fucking Kill me. I hate you. You jerk. Yeah, like I'm gonna buy something. Not today. Walk out of the market. Yeah. I'm not gonna point out the fact that his painting tried to kill me or something stupid. You have found one clue and another clue has been updated. Okay. Can I check? Oh, sorry. Clues. What are the clues, man? Lord Shinva is the 5th noble. Okay. So I have the 1st noble. The 4th noble knows the spell. Okay. 4 nobles know the spell. 1st noble Sansa knows the whole thing. 7th noble, 5th noble, 2nd, and then the 3rd, right? Didn't I see a 3rd? Could have sworn. Lord Lorraine? Alright. I thought I knew the 3rd noble. Oh god. Alright, back to the market. Let's do this. Yeah, back to the market. Why am I thinking? Jesus. Alright. Market stalls smell of soot and spice. Okay. I'm gonna end this episode here, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to just pause it and then come back to it like immediately after, so I'm just gonna have 2 videos. So it'll just be here and there. So this is part 7. Next will be part 8, but I'll make it a 2-fer for today when I record. When I post both of these, it's going to be 2 separate days. So thank you for watching. This has been Omega Operation Game Time. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all